Lance, who is not only a commanding presence on camera and off, an enormous nerd and sci-fi expert, which we bonded over very quickly. People would come into the hair and makeup trailer and for some reason thought that Lance and I would be exchanging ideas about Shakespeare's sonnets, and it was typically who would win, Galactus or the Silver Surfer. And that was one of many things that we shared. But he was a beautiful man, an incredible, incredible talent, and a generous soul. And I miss him terribly every day. At first glance, you would think that Lance would be typecast because of his unique look, his smooth head, his height, his booming voice, his piercing eyes, his stature, and just his sheer presence. And yet, his varied performances in HBO's groundbreaking The Wire, as the voodoo priest Papa Lagua on American Horror Story, and of course as Chief Irving on Bosch, as Special Agent Broyles on Fringe, and as the yet badass concierge of the Continental, Mr. Sharon, in the John Wick franchise, were at times dynamic, restrained, nuanced, and downright frightening, but always memorable. I'm truly honored and humbled to help the Saturn Awards pay tribute to our friend Lance Reddick, who passed away too soon. But those who knew and loved him the most, and we are joined by his family, Stephanie Reddick, and also his Bosch family, Mimi Rogers and Madison Lintz, as well as Saturn President Robert Holcomb, producers Bradley and Kevin Marcus. Although Lance is no longer with us in person, he is in all of our hearts and memories tonight and forever. And now, it is also my honor to present the inaugural Lance Reddick Legacy Award, which symbolizes and celebrates not only a performer's talent, but their character. Someone who's a true goodwill ambassador in the industry, like Lance himself. The first recipient, I've been drinking water, I promise you, with Lance in all 4 of the blockbuster John Wick films. So, without further ado, let's bring up not just a Hollywood icon, but a shining example of humility and gratitude. And throughout his incredible career, he has never forgotten the support of his fans and the filmmakers who've supported him. We're thrilled to celebrate Lance's memory with a dear friend. Please welcome Keanu Reeves.
Yeah!
Thank you, Titus. That was beautiful, man. That's beautiful. All right. Good evening. My gratitude and appreciation to the Saturn Awards for recognizing and honoring the warm, beautiful spirit and exceptional artist that is Lance Reddick.
Yeah.
And for honoring me with the inaugural Lance Reddick Legacy Award.
Yeah.
For over 25 years, Lance made an imprint and raised the bar in every work of art and genre he was in, not only with his performance, but with the man he was. He was kind, generous, creative, insightful, authentic. He had a special grace, strength, along with a vulnerability that drew us in, supported us, inspired us. He had a fire, creative fire, a light from within him that could not be denied, which he shared with us, to those who loved him, he loved, the artists and crew he worked with, and the stories he was a part of telling. Lance has a profound legacy of excellence, which we can all aspire to. Lance, we miss you, sir. We all miss you so much. We love you.
Our next two performers' careers have reached new heights.